Hi, my name's Tim. Last name is Boggs. It's B-O-G-S, 1G. Everybody wants to spell with a 2, like Wade Boggs, but we're different. That's okay. I'm an inventor. What I've come up with was the Bogstrap. All it is pretty much a very basic neoprene Velcro glued together. Very inexpensive, but very practical little piece of product. Velcro is a wonderful thing. I tell you, too bad I didn't think of it, but that's okay. I've got something else I'm using it for. It's for developing the balance rod, the perfect balancing rod system. What it is, it's virtually very simple. Wrap that neoprene around your pole, get rid of that rubber band or whatever else you used to use, put it right around there. Neoprene, it absorbs the tension as you move it closer to the reel handle. It tightens and makes to where you can find that perfect balancing point. The tides change, you move this thing around a little bit, and it works out beautifully. Well, what I've got also is 2 of them around your reel to handle. It's a great little cushion grip, no little function for it, but the main purpose is, say if you got a 2-piece breakdown pole, you pretty much take the 2-piece, put it together, and you drop it right between your 2 poles. You wrap it around. Beautiful little protection. It isolates each other. It's a beautiful little setup for transporting. And then for the back side, pretty much the same thing. Find that thing, take it, got a lure or whatever, take that thing and you drop it right around both of them, and it makes a beautiful little transporting strap. You're not going to bust your ends off. Couldn't ask for a better setup for that type of thing. Get rid of these rubber bands, that way you're move on down the line. You got the Bogstrap on the boat. What I found also is for your gibs, when you're done fishing or you want to move to another spot, pretty much drop that right in there, click that up, take the blue strap, drop it right between the pole and everything, and you run it around your hook and pretty much hides your hooks. That way you're not going to jam up putting in your carpeting or your upholstery or whatever else, even other poles while you're dropping next to it. The biggest problem is a lot of times when you have hooks bare, they snag into other lines and they'll nick it. And then all of a sudden you're out there fishing and then you pull back on that big fish, all of a sudden line lets loose and broke. Well, what's happened is you nicked it with your hooks as you're moving around, and it just causes problems for the next time you go fishing. Anyway, but it works out beautifully just to put around your hooks in that way. It's just another purpose for the Bogstrap, the blue one. You got the splitters, even the bass fishermen, they've got the drop shots and different things. He's got these hanging lures or the weights. What they do is they drop it and swing it around there, and you got all kinds of problems and different things like I've got already. And once you get that point where you find how you get it undone, you take the blue Bogstrap, open it up, you drop it right around the swivel part of it, you're ready to go. You're ready to go fishing. You see that great spot, see fish surfacing or whatever, you take this thing, take that off, throw it someplace, wherever, and then that way you're ready to rock and roll. So I'll show you how simple it is one more time. You take it, drop right around the swivel, you're ready to go. Beautiful way of doing it. I want to introduce you to the big strap. What this is, it's about 3 inches in length, longer, wider, thicker neoprene. It's for the bigger boys. You got like a surf rod, 2-part breakdown surf rod. Works beautifully for that. We'll wrap all the way around it. Have the extra material, not a problem. Great for your sturgeon rods for balancing point. Same idea, pretty much just determine about where that balance point is. Take that neoprene Velcro, wrap it right around there, put it out there, throw that line out, wait for that big fish, bang, you're on. Another great purpose I've found was for your like GPS cords. It wraps around the cords, makes a beautiful little transfer unit. If you don't want to take it all the way apart, because there are times I have it in my truck as emergency brake, it'll virtually bite the cable if I get it down in there. So if I only just need a little bit, I pull it out, and use whatever I need. And then at the end of the day, I don't need to take it all apart. I take it and just wrap it right around, and I'm ready to go. Another great one that's really saved me a lot of times is it's a memory strap. If you're watering, say we got water restrictions here in California. I've got 5 minutes watering outside. I will take and I will wrap it around my finger. That way I'm doing things. I'm not limited to restricted because I've got something getting in my way. But when I realize, you know what, I've got this on for a reason. Okay, oh, I got the water. So run outside and turn the water off, and it saves having puddles of water running down the gutters and good things. Another thing is I'm driving along, I got my little steering wheel, I just thought, wow, maybe I'll give the wife a hug. Okay, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. I take this and I wrap it right around my steering wheel. I'm driving along, I get home and I know. I better give her a hug. If not, this can be a short-term engagement ring. She's thrown at me a few times already, but it works out great. Good memory strap, and it's very practical, very useful. For a recap, we've got the big strap, the Bogstrap. We have in packages of 3, barcode, descriptions, what they pretty much will do. That's the 3-pack with the Bogstrap. The large, big boy strap has got pretty much same thing, big on it, same diagram, barcode for the stores. We sell them as a single for the coils. I call these coils. For the stores, like bait stores and stuff, they just sell one here, one there. Works out great for that. For the bigger stores that want them in a 3-pack barcode, we do carry them in that. And we pretty much will stack them in here. That way people, when they do buy them, they have them in all barcode, take them up to register, whatever they need to do. Works out great. Demo, the display comes in a couple different boxes, however you like. We pretty much will have a lure sitting on top. We do carry them in a boat pack. I've had numerous different people say, you know what, I'm tired of the rubber bands. They break, I find them, they're rotted, or just, it's either to keep a bunch of these on the boat. I've had a lot of people say, you know what, just give me a whole bunch of them. So since then, we've pretty much put them in a boat pack of 10. And that way you always have them on board, and if you lose one, you've got more to be able to pick from. Pretty much describes everything. Real inexpensive rack that I use for the balancing part of it. Just turn it 180, or you can use the other direction, but it's very practical, inexpensive way of doing it. Look at our video. We do have my boat with a rail that I have it on, and it's great for that. Just give you some ideas of how to mount these. Gibbs minnows, beautiful going around your treble hooks. It's a wonderful product, and I'm very proud to introduce it to you. And I hope you look on our website a little bit more and kind of follow us in some of the things we do and watch for growth. And we're heading on big time with this. Thank you very much for your time.